to look for the best methods and ways to support people in finding the information they need. That's my job. Librarians refer to this task as information literacy, and it is one of the most dynamic fields in the 21st century. Going to the United States, where the idea of the teaching library was born, I wanted to know, how is information literacy discussed in the US today? I asked every librarian how they define the term information literacy, and I found inspiring answers to my question. My understanding of information literacy? Well, what do you think this machine is? That's a 3D printer, and that's exactly how we want to enhance young people's abilities to deal with media and information today. This approach was flattering. I discovered I was on an interesting journey. Every librarian knows the common definition of information literacy: to be able to identify, locate, evaluate, and effectively use information. But what I saw amounted to many more activities and services in this whole area. Thanks to a lot of conversations, my vision of a library that serves the needs of its users was deepened. I was impressed by the degree of service orientation and the readiness to explore new ways. To see different teaching styles and to explore different concepts of teaching inspired me a lot. Back home, I'm trying to work along 6 principles I developed during my stay. Find a personal approach and design the instruction session specifically for your group. This will help most and give your library a face. Ideally, the instruction session is just the first step in giving help and support. Give time for the individual topics and problems of the group. Be spontaneous and change plans if the group needs something else. This is not for you, it's for them. Be as specific as possible without boring the group. Change your teaching techniques whenever it's useful and find your own way in teaching. Use an understandable language. And most important, find your own style. During my stay, I discovered that librarians should think about redefining themselves. How does your teaching style change when you understand yourself primarily not just as a librarian, but as an instructor or even constructor of new ways of learning? This was the most amazing and inspiring question for me. Due to the duration of my stay, I had the opportunity to really get to the core of my issue, something no literature review or conference day can offer. I experienced this as one of the most intense and beneficial periods in my career. I am looking at a lot of things in my daily work life with different eyes now.